Hi, and welcome to English with Rick. Behind me, you can see and hear the ocean. Some people call it the sea. But those two words actually have two different meanings. Oceans are huge. Seas are a bit smaller. Also, you can find seas where oceans meet the land. Seas are also partially surrounded by land. But that's not what this lesson is about. This lesson is actually about two different sounds. It's the sh sound and the s sound. And in this lesson, you're going to learn the difference between sh and s and how to pronounce both of those sounds. You'll find the sh sound in ocean and the s sound in sea. Now, in ocean, the C, the letter C, actually has the sh sound. But the sh sound is normally spelled SH. There are other ways, but that's another way. And in C, that's more typical of how you would spell the S sound. And it's an S that starts C, and that's pronounced S. Let's start with the S sound. And your tongue is the most important part about making the S sound. So when you make this S sound, your tongue needs to be up toward the top of your mouth, and you create a little bit of a groove in your tongue so that air has a path to get from the back to the front. And your tongue is close to your tooth ridge at the front of your mouth. Air passes between that groove and the tooth ridge just behind your top front teeth and comes out there to make the S sound. Your whole tongue is pressed lightly toward the roof of your mouth. The sides of your tongue touch your side teeth near the front of your mouth. Also, the S sound is not a voiced sound. That means that your throat is not involved. It doesn't vibrate when you're making the S sound. Your lips are tense, but not too tense. And the S is a continuous sound. That means that you can make the sound for a long time. S. The S and sh sounds are quite similar, and the key to pronouncing the two sounds differently, it's all about your tongue position. So for the sh sound, your tongue is tense. It's a little bit close to the roof of your mouth, but it's forward a little bit. And the tip of your tongue is actually turned up. So when the air comes out along your tongue through that groove at the front and comes down behind your tooth ridge and your top front teeth, your tongue is a little bit lower and curled up and tense. And what that does is it swirls the air around, and it gives you, instead of a pure S sound, it gives you a sh sound. You can touch the sides of your tongue against your front side teeth. The air is forced out between your top front teeth and your tongue as it's curled up, and the air comes out there. Keep your lips tense, a little bit tense. You could even stick them out or flare them a bit. The sh sound is a continuous sound, means you can make it for a long time. And it's also an unvoiced sound, meaning that your throat doesn't vibrate when you're making it. The big differences between pronouncing the S sound and the sh sound is that for the S sound, your tongue is up closer to the roof of your mouth, and it's more tense. For S, your tongue is pushed forward more in your mouth, closer to the front. For the sh sound, you'll notice that my lips come out a little bit. So your lips do that. They get more tense and they're flared or pushed forward. The main difference between making the S and sh sounds is that for S, your tongue is flatter and it's closer to the roof of your mouth, more tense and pushed forward. For the sh sound, the front of your tongue actually drops down and the tip of your tongue curls back upward. It's more tense, and it even might come backward a little bit. Remember, that's to make air swirl around inside of your mouth, and that's what makes the difference in the sh sound. Making your s and sh sounds different from each other is something that will make you more clearly understood in English. Learning this will also help you understand people better when you're listening to them speak English. You'll sound more like a native speaker. And I hope that you enjoy your journey making the s and sh sounds. Bye for now.